Job listing. Angler wanted. Like the art? It's nice. My asthma was acting up. We're good. So we crashed. Is that what happened? We crashed our boat? Morning light fills your eyes. When you try to sit upright, you're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. He notices you. Welcome to Greater Morrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourselves to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Does it have a horror element? It is Monday. How convenient that we arrived to begin our workday. She's really going at it. Oh, okay. Neat. Alright. Fishing. Move forwards with W. Use S to reverse, turn with A and D. Meow. Rotate your camera. Adjust the height. That's not doing anything, by the way. Move to a fishing spot. Look for splashes. Splashes, right here, splash. Then press F to start fishing. Oh. What am I doing? Okay, I caught a fod. I caught a cod. Another cod. No horror, they're just strict about everyone getting enough sleep. Gotta make sure our workers are well rested. How else are they gonna catch the fish? This is depleted. Okay, escape. Off we go again. I think I might need to lock this camera. I assume that's what hold means? Yeah, okay, there we go. That's better. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking specific actions. Okay, let's try here. This is disturbed water. We have to make? Do we have beer to make batter? Cod batter? I found the blue mackerel. Ooh, I caught a trophy. Okay, this is fun. Oh my god. Beer. I don't think I've ever had beer battered cod. Blue mackerel. Holy mackerel. Beer batter, best batter. Fish and chips sounds good right about meow. Hi, Zilius. It's 4 o'clock already. It's 4:37 on the dot. What time do you have to be back? 7? Time flies when you need to have stuff done by the end of the day. It does really sneak up on you, doesn't it? Meow, coming in hot. Use your lights by holding E. Foghorn. Lights help you see, but make you more visible too. Well, isn't that the point? Alright, we're docking. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. Greater Marrow. The mayor of the Marrow is waiting nearby. Ah, I've seen you return to one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I wanted to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you need to sell fish to the local market, pay off your debt, and in turn keep the population fed and satisfied. Oh, great. I have already found myself indentured. Love it. Got it. Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then, sell those fish while they're still fresh. $50 remaining. My storage. Okay, let's go to the fishmonger. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? A fisherwoman? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for your fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work off paying it first. So, let's see what you got. Sell. 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 I think I already paid off my debt, didn't I? Haha! No. I don't think so. There is a sell all button. Yeah, it's right here. It's behind me. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you can make something of it. Why don't you take it? You must take this. A curious-looking component could be used to develop new equipment, but we'll need some investigation at the dock first. Look. One last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. At this rate, I'll need to sell about 30 fish to settle the debt. Here, have this, and be $100 in debt. He does look like he's just moved here from a PS1 game. He looks like Moneybags. Or like I see him and I think Moneybags, like from Spyro. If it's something you want to do, time goes slow. If you don't want to, it goes fast. Well, that's a nice problem to have. Yeah, British J, this game has a Tom Nook. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So plan ahead. Oh, so I could get like a nicer fishing line. is interesting. So I got a simple skimmer to catch fish in the shallows. Because right now I can only catch in coastal water. Okay, enter repair mode. I have no damage, okay. Escape. $31.70 remaining. I'll have this pay off in 3 days. There's nothing in storage, but I can put the part in there. I just took her out. Yeah. Okay. Research. Use parts to research new equipment. Researched equipment will appear for sale in shops. Well, isn't that convenient? Not available in the demo. There's no research in the demo. But you gave me stuff to research. Hey, how do I, like, go to the next day? Can I just go fishing at night? Ooh, it's really dark. Wow, the lights help, like, hardly at all. Volcanic fishing line. Don't ask me how that works, I don't know. I caught an arrow squid. Sea monsters are extra hungry at night. The squids are hungry. This spot has been depleted. It's really dark. Where am I? Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. There's an eyeball up there. Is that my panic eyeball? How do I sleep? Oh, the rest button. I see things. Those sea monsters are like cats. Sleeping all day. Oh, wait. Fishmonger. I have had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. They asked for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. If you're ever hunting for specific species, check out your encyclopedia. Alright, let's sell all. $53. Calamari, how you hate that you blame kitchen work? What did the calamari ever do to you? So would this right here be shallow fish then? No, it's coastal. She stole your shoe. Ew. She's a shoe stealer. She's a shoe stealer, chat. You gotta watch where you put your shoes these days. She'll eat them. Is there a reason why I shouldn't just fish a fishing spot to depletion besides preserving them for, like, ecological reasons? Hi again, Raz. How did you get here? FG raid or Kiri raid? An FG raid? I believe you were a part of it, or was I imagining that? Perhaps I was imagining things. Squid are small and smelly. The work to meat ratio is bad. They also come frozen, so it's cold, stinky fingers. Yuck. If you deplete it fully, you have to keep going further and further every time. They don't just like, oops, I was trying to leave. They don't just stock themselves back up. There we go. Okay. Phew. Escape! No. That looks like a shark. I'm gonna fish a shark. We don't have the equipment for that. No shark fishing here. That looks like something I probably don't want to drive my boat into. We also don't have dredging equipment, okay? What's this over here? There's like a little town. A stingray. It's really big. I don't want to... Is it just like a deaded fish now? I just killed it and then threw it away? Shapes in the deep, perfectly normal. Perfectly. Lots of popular seafood is secretly not good, just a batter and garlic delivery mechanism. There, you said it. It's actually not very good. I don't know, I don't normally order seafood, so... Yes, I think I did get a fish. I don't remember what he wanted me. Just leave what he wanted me to catch. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. A gray eel. Okay. Alright, come back when you have everything. Now, to regular business, eh? These sell for not much. But let's just sell all. Wait, I want to see how much the stingray costed. Sold for it. $5.20 remaining. Man, I'm gonna be rich. The alternative is you throw everything at the bottom, out in the bottom of your fishing net. Yeah. Yes, people do that. This looks like that thing I'm supposed to catch. It is that thing I'm supposed to catch. Let's put it there. Let's get another one. Okie dokie. What? How did it become 8 o'clock already? What? It was like 4 o'clock and then it wasn't. Where am I supposed to go? Yeah. No. Yes? No. Is that where I'm supposed to go? Whoa, no, 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 no. Yeah. What's that? What is it? Shiny. It's a message in a bottle. Oh, look, there's the lighthouse. That wasn't there before, was it? Whoa! That rock came out of nowhere. I was looking at chat. Bread, garlic, and garlic bread is all very tasty. Following the enticing light in the dark. I found the message in a bottle. But no need to panic. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? Obviously I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Move on, chat. Maybe the light would help. The light went out, actually. The fishmonger wraps up your fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. Got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And, well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Okay. Hi, Simto. Boko crunch. Yeah, I want to read the message in the bottle. Maybe we should sleep first. Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Oh, does that mean I have permission to take a break? Great. I'm just being productive. I'll see you later. I'm actually drinking some tea. It's very lemony today. It's a very lemony tea. Why is the fishmonger and mayor awake at 3 a.m.? The fishmonger is open 24/7. Which means he's probably not very productive, right? Floor cookies are the best cookies. Agreed, Molefish. Agreed. I was handing out garlic, not a command yet, because I'm a vampire. And obviously that means we can't pass around garlic freely. I shoot Event Horizon as soon as you get here. I take a break. I was just kidding. You know, the mayor says frequent breaks are important. Okay, I guess we're gonna... What's this? Just the person I was hoping to see. Okay, the mayor. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? He hands you a small damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Oh, I have a map? That would have been good when I got lost. Your ship's looking a bit banged up. I can repair that here if you'd like. Yeah, I guess we should repair it. And... Ooh, a weighted line. Strengthened lines can catch larger and deeper fish. I want one of those too. The problem is... Just bought it, but now I can't put it in here. Can you... Okay. Oh, I can refund it. Good. So this catches shallow fish just better, so I should sell this one. And buy that one instead. And then install it, and then panic, and then now it's daytime, and let's go fishing. I don't really see, like, what the downside of panicking is, so we're gonna go for it. 5 a.m. The boat's repaired. Gotta hate shallow fish. This is where I'm going, right? Just across the lake. Yes, map. Yeah, I'm going right here. Right across the way. Gotta hate those shallow fish. So I guess I could have docked here. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose? He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Sustainable fishing! He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're out in the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Hey, we can rest here too. And there's a trader. Brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques. The shelves are full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that? No, I don't believe we ever met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? No, just a boat. Just a boat. So I ended up over there. That's where I went. And then those are the rocks I crashed into. I got it. I don't have any of that equipment. This game gives me Firewatch vibes. Like between the music and also the art, I get Firewatch vibes. What is that? An all-seeing cod? Staring outwards, unblinking, eyes borrowed from a larger being, but not the mind to process what it sees. That's weird. God, I caught a weird one. Got big eyes. The big eyes are behind my head. Can you see them now? Yeah. Am I all-seeing cod? It even has teethies. Kinda creeps me out a little bit. I got another one! I have a feeling it doesn't count as fresh. It's definitely fresh. Or at least it's considered fresh. Oops, I depleted the fishing spot. Escape! Let's go over here. Nope, that's boats. Boards. Those are boards. Wasn't my ship over here yesterday? Now it's gone. I'm no longer panicked. Did I just go out in the waters and found it relaxing and now we're not panicked anymore? Depleted. I love fishing confirmed. This isn't so bad. This is probably like the best fishing game I've played. And it's only a demo. Alright, I'm gonna sell stuff. I hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins. raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. We ain't seen nothing yet? It's so good? Really? You can't wait for the full game in 2023. Wait, so how long is this demo then? I feel like I was close to the end of it, but I guess not. I got a handkerchief. What is that right there? It's got a little light bulb on it. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear. I know what he extracted from it. He extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay, and I'll cut south. And, what are words even? Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. Only shallow fishing rods. I can give myself another engine. Someone's tuned our peculiar engine in an unfamiliar way. Whatever they did seems to have given it more power than normal. Speed. 14K. What's a KN? Oh, it's a light. Oh, my light died. It is so long. Yeah, 2023 is just around the corner. Just around the corner. Hello, Wolf Concepts. Good morning to you. Yeah, there's a light tab. I see that now. Do business with the masked man so we can sell him bloody handkerchiefs. It's a knot. I think it's a knot. Alright, I have a light on my boat again. A dark tide is right around the corner. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow. Is it Morrow or Marrow? I'm gonna say Morrow. Greater Morrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. This dry old dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishermonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Dry dock? This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, scrap metals, that sort of thing. We get these materials by dredging. Dredge. Morrow means morning. Yeah, I read it as bone marrow. Which is why I keep saying marrow and then morrow, because there's two different words. Like, there is marrow and then morrow. On the morrow versus bone marrow. How do I get the materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast, from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored. So don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Not available in the demo. Upgrades. And so we still can't do research, right? Can't do anything. Okay. You don't like how smug the mayor's face is. He does look very smug. I still haven't gone to sleep. I should probably do that. Oh yeah, we have a way better light now. Heck yeah. Yeah, okay. We've got the handkerchief. Pursuits. Meet at Blackstone Isle. Okay. Messages. Ah. The 21st of August, 1927. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Great Morrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. I'm pretty certain that rock I hit appeared out of nowhere too. It would need investigate. Okay, so do I need to put this in my pocket and then research it? Or are we just like research parts times 1? Even if it's in my locker, it still counts. They're finally adding NPCs to Hydroneer and farming, but no ETA on the update. No ETA for you. Sleepy time. Alright, undock. Let's look at our map. Okay, so we're going to that place that I accidentally went to that one time. Question mark? Inspect. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Oops. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Respite? Respite. Respite. Let's put it there in the middle. A lot of games are getting some good updates soon. Soon TM. There's also like a swirly thing over here. What's that? We don't have the right equipment. But there's something swirling here. I want it. You got a cod. Oopsies. Another cod. We're definitely gonna need more space. Definitely gonna need more space. Alright. Let's just go this way. You're in the middle of building and design phase of the smokeless powder factory. Well, hopefully it's going well. Okay, let's leave it to that. And this is where I want to go, right? Here? A ruined mansion. The workshop. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Definitely going inside. It's locked. Okay, then let's go to the ruined mansion. The man is standing in the doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson. Silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. We give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and he studies it. These patterns are unmistakable even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment to let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. Yeah! An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The collector tinkers. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about any shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. I don't know how it's ruined. I guess maybe like the portcullis here is a little bit dilapidated. I don't know about that, Gumbergun. Wait, let's rest here. Okay, a duck. Phew. See, like, what's this? It's a colored swirl. A lumpy mackerel. Okay, I guess we have something. You can imagine everything you desire. I guess we have something. Let's return. Never mind. Nothing. I'll be going. I guess we have to go to the fishmonger first. I lost my mouse. Where is it? I don't know. Back it up. Beep, beep, beep. I think we still can't fish here. Yeah. Look, there's another enticing light out here. Another one. Let's go check it out. And here's something that we can dredge. Oh, Oh, this is fun. I thought I had to click on it, but that makes sense why I would. Oh. Oh. I want this though. No, I didn't want to discard the lumber. I was trying to discard the fish. Okay. Alright. Let me pick up this note. This message in a bottle. They've sent out an SOS. The Rimworld DLC has been revealed. And they are adding children. And it's also biotech, not an M. Rib. Wow. Rimworld 1.4 is now in unstable testing. The Rim is no place for children. I found this book at back. Could be useful to ya. Rods, reels, and rigs. I'd like to sell this and sell that and this and that and that and that and this and that and that and this. And then can I sold one fish? Well, is he not gonna cut open the lumpy cod? Was I not supposed to sell that to him? Okay, let's... Last time he just cut it open. The kidney farm can be set up. This is why I'm perplexed about... I'm also perplexed, FG. Why? Why? I thought they were doing Rimworld. That was just a community hypothesis. That was never confirmed or denied. Biotech expansion announced. Huh. I'm gonna have to read about this on break. It's really long. I can't read it right now, but I'm gonna have to read it on break. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, lighthouse keeper. What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Morrow where the current carries wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. Though if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Does she just say the same thing? Okay, yeah, she does. Have you heard of any strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly upon your face. Are you really standing here in front of me, or is this just another of the fog's tricks? Who lives on Blackstone Isle? I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. Mech control will mean raid with a mixture of humans and mechs. Huh. I will have to check that out on break and read the whole post. It's super long. Have a good one, Damage Carbine. Thank you for lurking here. Be well. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's peaceful. It's gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while, and maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. The dialogue is more profound from the NPCs, but then, like, the playable character's dialogue is really stunted. It's not so bad here. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. Oh, something, I clicked. Rib World. The fact that it doesn't start with an M is immensely disappointing. Literally unplayable. Hi Ella, hello hello. If you're wanting to get a bit more out of your engines, take a look through this book on the house. She pulls a book from a toolbox nearby and hands it to you. A few of the pages are stuck together with grease. Okay, I guess I should probably look at the books that I have. I also picked up a message. It's a message from the day before. Morning of the 2nd day of the honeymoon. Our first day proper. Today, we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Morrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. The boat, supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. So then, the next one was we had a slight accident. A rock appeared out of nowhere. We believe all important articles are accounted for, but he's been checking over the notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He's paranoid. They performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Checking out shipwrecks and the like would be a good place to start. You mentioned the locals might be able to point me to some. Okay. Place to rest. Oh, there's like a lot of stuff. Like a lot. Aberrations. There's a mangrove. Okay. Too much encyclopedia. Too much. Pursuits, the map. Sustainable fishing. Oh, past time to read it. Rods, reels, and rigs. Let's read that. So now we're reading the book, right? Mechs create pollution. Pollution attracts bugs. Oh man. Sounds like I'm not really gonna like this DLC. %0 complete. Okay, I guess resting doesn't count. How do I pass time? I don't know. Maybe it means pass time like this. Alright, caught a fish. Saturday, day 6. Caught a fish. So I'm supposed to go look this way? Okay. Is that a shipwreck far away? I see. So is that just a hypothesis of yours, JSOG, or is there like actually a new mechanic about mechanoids attracting bugs? Or is this the island that she wanted to move to? This might just be where she wants to move. I mean, I kind of want to move here too. This looks nice. Steel Point. This is the island where the builder wants materials delivered. That's the mechanic. The mechs are bound to a person and create pollution. This is to balance so that they have no need for food and rest. Weird. Okay. Maybe I'll like them better if we can actually make them ourselves. Now we're supposed to go over there. The back. Back of the island. Okay. We can do that. There's also a tree to deal with pollution. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. I can't fish here. It's too deep. Dolphins! Yeah, I'm also... I'm humming as well. What's that? What is this? A slab of rock juts from the water, bearing a crude symbol of an angular fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. An angular fish like this? I guess I need to fill it up with cod? Was that cod? It's the cod altar. This opens up the idea of keeping colonies going for long periods of time. I mean, I guess? I really like the early game though, so it'd have to be... interesting. Like I'm sure it's gonna be interesting, but DLC sounds really complicated. Having generational colonies sounds like the end game for staying on the RimWorld enjoyers. A ring? Is this the ring that I'm looking for? A research part. An old iron chain. Alright, well that's all that was left of this boat. Leaving always felt like the wrong choice. I don't know that it did though. At least for me. The way that I saw it was like it's a cruel place, and ultimately like you did want to leave. Especially like the crash landed scenario, like you're not there because you want to be. You're there because you crash landed. And so to me leaving makes sense. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Clearly the option that we need to take is place your hand on the stone. Cold stone does not respond to your touch. It's a little bit dark. I can't fit this Stingray in here. I feel like I hear some creepy noises. Yup. I think that just happened. Fairly certain I just got attacked by like a gigantic, shoot, what are those called? We're gonna need a bigger boat. Confused Jess face. I don't even know where I'm going, like... But now my engine's broken. A lanternfish, right, that's what it's called. Anglerfish. You see that? Oh my gosh, the rock is just appearing out of nowhere. That scared me. Okay. We were not imagining things. A rock did just like jump up and bite me. We've always heard angler. I've heard both. Lantern and anglerfish. Oopsies. I like this minigame. This one's fun. A worn gold ring. I guess let's go to the aisle then. The lanternfish is different. The wiki has a not to be confused with link. Okay. Reading complete. Blue mackerel lost to the birds. The demonic birds. They're stealing my fish. Well, I didn't want those fish anyway. I didn't want them anyway. Take a look at these trinkets. Do not bother me with common clutter. I've heard that the trader in Little Morrow deals with such trivialities. Anything else? What a jerk. Our boat moves so slowly. Something slithers into your cargo hold. What is this game? Do we just have like more abnormal / supernatural things occurring the more panicked we are? Maybe I should read a book. Oh wait, what does that say? Rods will reel 10% more effectively. So it was an anglerfish. It was a big anglerfish with purple eyes? I don't even know. We went from being super panicked to like just a normal amount of panic. Let's go talk to the trader, though. Oh, my Stingray's infected. Infected? Wait, hold on. There was something else to do here. Grieving father. Hello, is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there, somewhere, in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle. specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. I think he would be more at peace if we found this. What do you know of any strange occurrences? I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was. Screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry over and over. Begging anyone who would listen, howling it to the wind. These days, I almost feel like I understand. Creepy. Okay, so we should probably go repair the boat. Yes, I'm kind of just drifting with the current right now. Rotting corpses are now stinky and can make ponds sick. Dang it, Tynan. Listen, stop releasing all the RimWorld news in the middle of my stream because I can't look at it, and everybody else is looking at it first. I want to look at it first. Wow, this is taking forever. Hello, who dis? Hi, Dovahkiin. I'm a fisher. I'm a fisher now. I was somebody who swore it off, but I'm a fisher now. Hope the seagulls didn't get your catch. They did, but what's the deal with this? I stole it. I stole it. I sold it. My alarm is going off. I sold it, but it was infected with something slithery. It was infected. I need to repair my boat. Repair all. Peculiar engine is now operational. Yay! I'm gonna buy the other engine as well, just so I move faster. That way, if I get attacked again by angler lanternfish, +2 rod spaces. None of this is available in the demo, so I can't actually put my stuff here. A new turret type with a missile barrage that has to be manually activated for extra drama. Extra. Extra drama. So let's maybe talk to the mayor? Shipwrecks. Unfortunately, there have been quite a few in recent years. The lighthouse helps, but even it struggles to cut through the fog some nights. We do our best to salvage and clear out any shipwrecks that occur around this side of the island. That should make fishing a bit easier for you. Around the back, though, it's a little harder to get to. There are still some wrecks toward the deeper patches. You'll want to avoid that area. Now, what else can I do for you? Yeah, you know, there's like a massive monster fish back there. Also, do you see this pillar of red light? What is this? Strange occurrences. I heard that my counterpart in Little Morrow met the most unfortunate end. They say he went mad quite suddenly. One day he was normal, the next, pacing the shoreline and hurling people's belongings into the sea. After some days like this, he disappeared, never to be seen again. Nowadays, the tale of the old mare is used to scare children. Not many remember him, myself included, and those that do remember don't like to talk about it, a most unpleasant subject. Now, what else can I do for you? What happened to the last fisherman? The last fisherman, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running around on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repair. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long he shan't be missed. Now what else can I do? Ask about the wider region, of course. Certainly. Is there somewhere in particular you wish to know more about? Blackstone Isle. I don't know a great deal. It technically falls under the jurisdiction of Little Morrow. I believe it was sold to a private owner some 20 years ago. They must have had a special arrangement. Such a sale is quite uncommon. Very complicated paperwork involved, you see. I've not met the owner. I suspect they don't live around here. The island seems quite uninhabited. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? Gale Cliffs. Well, the main port over there is a place called Ingfell. It's right on the approach to the cliffs. You can't miss it. The whaling town, but I haven't heard much talk of it these days. I think quite a few people have left one way or another. Let's talk about Stellar Basin. Quite a popular tourist destination. There's a resort on the atoll, built on top of a beautiful coral reef. I'm sure there's a wide variety of fish there. Maybe you fancy getting your hooks into some of those? Twisted Strand. I don't think there's much to tell. It's a tangled mass of trees. It's often blanketed in a thick fog, even during the day. You'll want some good lights and a good sense of direction to go exploring there. Devil's Spine. Ah yes, it's quite exciting really. An active volcano amongst a city of ancient ruins. I must caution against sailing there, however. The ruins lie low in the water and would surely tear through your hull. Not to mention, the aforementioned volcano could erupt at any moment. You can occasionally hear it rumbling from here. Is that what's happening in the distance? Am I skipping a break today due to an early end? Not necessarily. I was kind of just playing the demo. Am I gonna break and read the Rimworld patch notes? I don't know how long this demo is, JSOG. Okay, I gotta know what that bright light was. JSOG is trying very hard not to copy pasta in the chat. Reading time! What, do you not like my fish game? You finally convinced me to try a fishing game and you're already trying to send me away for break time? A cyclopean flounder. ADHD has the wheel. Slentre has to read the patch notes to us. Slentre, you should read the patch notes to us. I think everyone would like to hear your lovely voice. Meow. Whoopsies. What's this? Oh, there's more. What? Whoops. Ah, backwards. Ah, whoop. Whoop. Okay, depleted. What's over here? Is this where all those shiny fish were? That is definitely like a massive skull down there. Do you see that? I know I was told not to go back here, but I am super interested. Wasn't this just glowing? These are glowing. What's that? Dredging. I like the dredging minigame. If we're doing fishing minigames, this one's really fun. An ornate key. It is, like, freaking huge. Like, I don't know how else to put it. It's huge. That's where you left your sea monster. Yeah. Oh, it's already dark out. Okay. I would like to avoid the sea monster today. I don't know how it's already late. Oh, shiny. I'm gonna discard the... Don't I need a squid for something? Oh, a snag squid. Tasting tongues writhe wildly around sets of yellowed, crooked teeth. The top row are flattened like human molars. Fun. I mean, what am I supposed to do with these fish? My sense of direction tells me to go this way. And maybe, just maybe, turn the lights on. That was close, wasn't it? Where's the lighthouse? Whoa, that was close. That 100% just jumped up in front of me, didn't it? Okay, yeah, they totally are. Hi, user Cyrus. Okay, this is where we're going. Well, hey! These, without a doubt, are not normally here. So rude. A sea monster is such a terrible neighbor. Terrible. Terrible neighbor. Okay, I probably don't want to give them that fish. Just a thought. What do I do with these ones? I just sell them, right? I mean, I have a massive key, an abnormally large and heavy key cast from an unfamiliar metal. The teeth of the key are curved and sway before your eyes like tendrils. Am I supposed to be looking for a key? Nope. I found a large key. Yes. I am looking for a key. Yes, 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 yes. I forgot to sell the other fish. You got a feeling dredging takes longer than fishing. You're pretty sure they're always there. I don't think they are. If we sell the fish to the fishmonger, does that make us a monger? Monger. Just how long is this demo? I'm hungry. They are not there. See? There are no rocks here now. I was sailing straight in like this. And rocks popped up right here. So they do just kind of like jump out and bite you on the butt. This entire area is haunted. It's okay, we have a boat that goes fast. But we're great at parallel parking. You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He looks impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now they seem changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where is the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. But all the same, they must be found. I never said this would be easy. I suppose we'll see if you have what it takes soon enough.